very nice to meet both of you.
Thank you.
When I saw you both in Hall H down at Comic-Con.
Oh my God, madness.
And I was going to say, is the fandom still kind of putting you in awestruck, kind of the way people react to these films?
That was a crazy day.
Well, yeah, it was. Wasn't it?
I'd been to Comic-Con about 4 other times, and that was a different level of craziness. I mean, I'd never seen anything like it.
You know, I've been in a couple of hurricanes, and the sound just of the hurricane because I've been in a couple of hurricanes where I was right on the water, and the sound of a hurricane coming across the water was very much what it was like in that hall.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just this rumble of it. What you're feeling is an enormous force of energy coming towards you.
Yeah, it was really, it was shocking.
Yeah. Well, at least in the trailers, we don't get to see a lot of I'd say the quippiness of Ultron and kind of his line delivery. But in the film, we get a lot more of that. Was that a combination of Joss and you together, or?
Joss said that's why he wanted to hire me.
Yeah.
You know, he said I've got a strange thing, and that this character that's, you know, an artificial intelligence and ultimately a robot. He said, first of all, I want to be able to humanize him, but he said I really want a character that can be very irreverent and funny and sometimes childish. Oftentimes childish, but also be able to retain a certain amount of gravitas.
Sure.
And so I knew, and then he had sent me a couple of scenes to look at and so on to get a sense of just what the character was going to be. So I knew that humor was going to be key to this guy.
Sure.
And I think that also takes it away from the sort of robot who's just raging.
Yeah. Gives a little bit more personality.
Yeah.
For you, you've pretty much been with this franchise Marvel itself since the beginning. Did you see it kind of going down this road, or how long ago did you find out that you'd go from a voice in the helmet?
Oh, I found that out about 3 years ago.
Okay.
And have kept it secret ever since. And it's great to finally be in it and be working with these people that I've supposedly worked with for 10 years but hadn't ever met.
Sure.
And that's been fun. The downside is now I have to work for my living, whereas before I could literally phone it in.
Sure. There's a big part of the film that's about who's worthy enough to pick up Thor's hammer. Who living today do you think is worthy enough to pick up that hammer?
God, living today. All of my heroes are dead.
You can pick a dead one if you want.
I'm not sure that I know enough about Thor to really know why
he's that worthy.
Why he's that worthy.
Yeah.
And I must tell you, I mean, I look at this world through Ultron's prism. Mm-hmm. And so I'm not so sure I'm the right person to ask about that, because any of the Avengers' worthiness is in question in terms of Ultron.
Sure. What's your go-to karaoke song?
I'm happy to say I have never once participated in karaoke.
Really? Shocking.
I don't karaoke either.
Really?
No, but I play guitar, and my kids play guitars, and we have a whole band room, so I have no need for karaoke.
Cool.
I have an entire band that I've
in
bred.
your living room. Cool. All right. Nice to meet both of you.
Nice to meet you.